Polo Park. Not just a shopping mall, but a large commercial area in the heart of Winnipeg. You can't possibly get drunk in a large commercial area. Challenge accepted. Here's Polo Park. Here's Polo Park in its entirety. We're going to start right in the northeast corner and work our way around. And meander along Omans Creek to Montana's, slip in next door to Preservation Hall, follow the creek a little further to Earls, then into the mall proper for Moxes, stagger across the car park to Joey, then for a cocktail in Boston Pizza. We would like to acknowledge that we are in Treaty 1 territory, and that the land on which we walk and celebrate today is the traditional territory of Anishinaabe, Cree, Oji-Cree, Dakota and Dene peoples, and the homeland of the Métis Nation. In pondering the theme for this video, I thought back to the 1990s and a show that used to be on UK telly called Kids in the Hall. Kids in the Hall were, and still are, a Canadian comedy troupe. After the pub, you'd be home in time to watch late night television, and there was always an half an hour slot for Kids in the Hall. Generally not very funny. Maybe it was having the beers, or maybe my tastes have changed, or maybe it's dated. But there was one particular sketch that I really enjoyed, and it was by my two favourites, Dave Foley and
Kevin McDonald.
And it was called Girl Drink Drunk. So today's pub crawl is dedicated to Girl Drink Drunk. Join me, join us, and let's see what that's like. Here is our first stop of this pub crawl, Montana's.
Happy anniversary, baby!
Happy anniversary. What are you having?
I'm gonna have a Big Mama's lemonade. You?
Just a beer.
You know, you always sip my drinks, but you never order one of your own. Why don't you just try one?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not really sure about that. I'm not sure how drunk I'll get.
Come on, it's our anniversary. What about a Big Mama's lemonade? Tastes like candy.
Sure, I guess one won't hurt. I'll have a Big Mama's lemonade.
Great! A Big Mama's lemonade for my hubby.
Oh man, there's more left than I thought. Hang on. Oh. And after Montana's, all we're doing is going next door. Preservation Hall. Closed for lunch? It is an inconvenience. On to the next. Donny Osmond was a teen pop idol of the 1970s. And when he was doing a tour of Canada, he stopped here along the way, heading east to west. He liked this creek so much that he named it Osmond Creek. The Portage la Prairie Sioux, who were big fans of Donny Osmond, they couldn't wait for him to head west. So they came from the west to try and meet him here at the creek. The Saulteaux Ojibwe, who'd just seen Donny Osmond in Toronto, followed him from the east like an entourage. The two tribes collided here on this bridge. A great many lives were lost in that battle. Donny Osmond ran off, lots of destruction, but future archaeologists did find the sign. The S was displaced, the O was damaged, and it ended up looking like Oman's Creek. So since that day, this has been called Oman's Creek. Many years since we've been to Earls. Let's hope this place doesn't turn us around. Place number 3.
I'll have a Maui Maui and a blue hurricane for my hubby.
Okay, now we go from Earls and literally again next door to Moxes in Polo Park Mall.
A pineapple basil margarita for my husband. That's like white and regulars. It's like red wine.
Okay, we're approaching Joey. Now, please have a patio in this one so we can sit somewhat outside.
It's a gorgeous day. We need to be outside. Smoky Paloma for my hubby on our 23rd anniversary.
Let me get these. A super stoked cherry vodka and a lime margarita, please. Do this one. Good. Oh, I'm going to go and get some more paper clips. I think I'm up to 6 cocktails now, maybe 5. Let's say 5. All right, we're on to the last place, which is Boston Pizza, which literally I can see from here, so not far to stagger. Last planned stop. Boston Pizza. Hopefully there's an open patio here. Yes, an open patio.
Finally here.
These cocktails are nice, but isn't there something bigger, more flamboyant we can get? Jeez. Chauffeur. Nice. All right, it's the next day. Back home again, safe and sound. Not overly hungover. I took my time, I took it steady. I didn't really know how drunk I would get, but it was great to have cocktails instead of beers for a change. Wonderful spending time with my wife. Never really go on pub crawls with my wife very much, so that was pretty awesome. And to just have girly drinks, very, very pleasant. So I don't think I'm a girl drink drunk, but but I do much prefer my beers. So, good time was had by all.